In Red Wing, Minnesota, the halls have been alive with the sound of saws, sanders, and now music. Students from all over the country traveling there to start to follow their dreams.
They make the journey for a unique class. To graduate, each of them has to build a guitar from scratch. Our Doc 9 cameras followed along for over a year, capturing the process from first sketch to first strum.
Please welcome Phil Haywood.
We're going to start with this guitar right here. We'll be showcasing the instruments that were built by our students over this last year.
That guitar will never be played by more capable hands than it is right now. It's a strange thing to go from a pile of wood to a musical instrument.
All right, have a seat. My name's Tim Reedy. Before I start getting into the rest of what's going on here, I guess I would be guitar instructor. Can I cut around it? Not really, but I can hide it underneath the neck. In order to graduate with the diploma, you must build an acoustic guitar.
I mean, this class is the culmination of lifelong dreams. Square sides.
People from all walks of life.
I needed to sharpen my chisels.
All ages.
I'm retired.
Well, I got my master's degree in music in 2002.
And all over the country, too.
I'm from around Chicago. I had to move all the way from Texas.
I have a three-piece back.
Like with that mustache and that mullet, I'm like, yeah, he's obviously from Oklahoma.
I'm from Ada, Oklahoma.
And then sure enough,
once I had figured out that guitar and repair and building was something I was interested in, this just really naturally seemed like the place to go.
Look at that. Yeah, buddy.
I came over 1,000 miles to come here and do this. Not one regret, man.
I found music early on is probably my easiest way, here we go, to communicate to people, and I always found the guitar to be my favorite instrument. It's just so much fun.
Lee is doing great. He's kind of a natural leader.
They work out for you?
Yep.
Good, 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 good.
You could think of him almost like a team captain.
You want it coming parallel to this face. He helped me every day. It's this right here. And it's going to kind of follow into this.
Lee's just helpful by nature.
That's how I'm going to connect to people. I'm going to help them with things. One of my little brothers died when I was very young, and I saw how sad it made my mom. It just clicked in my head. It was like, I have to help her. And then in helping her, I watched her, you know, smile and become a happy human being again, and just saw the power in that.
He's a good dude. Good salt of the earth.
This is my happy place, and I am just so happy to be here. I can't even tell you.
It takes a lot of discipline to build the guitar. It's very detailed oriented. You really have to pay attention to what you're doing. There's probably over 1,000 different little steps.
So I need to fill all these little gaps.
And they're all important.
I have to measure this, and 18.5.
Doing it the slow way is doing it the fast way, because it stops you from having to fix it. If you spend a long time doing something, but it adds measurable progress towards your guitar, I feel like that reward is very much worth doing all the precision work.
You're realizing that every little aspect on this guitar, when it comes to the neck shape, when it comes to, you know, everything, it's important.
It's extremely tedious. But the best part about it is it's a million little steps. You gotta wait till you get to 5 mils of clear coat. I have to get to 8 before I start sanding back. And those million little steps, all of a sudden there's a guitar there.
I would say we're probably 90% done now.
Well, we're on to the finishing touches.
The guitars are getting strung up.
This isn't the first instrument that I built. but it is the first acoustic one I've built, and it is the one that I'm really happy with how it turned out.
Once you string it up and you strum that chord for the first time, it kind of brings it all back into focus again.
I came here to do one thing and one thing only, and here I am. Finally get to go back home, do this at home.
I didn't expect this, but like when I strummed the first chord, I got tears in my eyes. I couldn't believe that I was actually hearing an instrument that I had created.
I feel like I belong here. I feel like I belong in this world.
I mean, it's insane to actually be playing something that I built. It doesn't feel real.
This year's just been one of the most fun years of my life. I wish I had done this when I was much younger.
I really can't even estimate how many hours it takes.
Over 100.
Below 1,000 maybe, but hundreds. Probably about 240 hours.
Somewhere around the 200, 250 mark. 200 hours at least.
This next guitar that we're going to listen to was built by Lee Sadler.
Get real weird with it.
Today is the Student Guitar Show. Several great performers playing the instruments.
That just makes me want to cry. I don't know if it's the exhaustion or the excitement, but I'm like this close to tears right now.
That's unreal.
I know. I can't even imagine knowing where to start with something like that. But
The pride they have in
process.
not only the work, but then the sound that comes out of these is amazing.
I know. I mean, like anything that you create, right? Anything that you were to build, but a musical
They
instrument.
look at them like a child,
Yeah.
you know?
What a special class and opportunity. I can understand why people come from far away to be able to work on something like that. Great piece, and you can always rewatch that on the Fox 9 YouTube page or fox9.com.
We'll be right back.
Back.